Alright. I'm live. What is up? So we're going to do some time trials before we get busy with the race tonight. So just going to see if we can set a time trial and give us a little bit of safety rating as well. Definitely a tough track. Especially with this car. It's a little weird the way that you gotta shift it. You don't use stick shift, but you use the clutch, so sometimes it's just a little bit getting used to it. See if we can put together 2 decent laps here. Bob. Bobby! Where's my chat? I don't have the chat there now, but we'll see. Yeah. Oh, is that all it is? Oh, you're the man. All right, thank you, sir. Bye-bye.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
I know we'll get a better time on my second lap. Every bit of that curve. Right now we're at the Nürburgring Nordschleife. I'm gonna skip Barber 2000, I believe, Formula 2000. We're just gonna put up a time trial right now. The other race was too close to starting. I did not want to go in cold and not being on the track. I've done that too many times and it usually doesn't work to my benefit, so we're gonna do a time travel. Put in 2 laps, get a nice warm up and get into practice on the race so we're good and ready. looks like I picked up another spot to get some time off the clock there. So right now I got a couple areas that I need to work on this track. That one I can't go off next time. So that lap won't count, so either way. So I think I can pick up a lot of time with this car. My second lap will be pretty sweet, this. Caught that grass a little bit. I caught that luckily. Halfway decent save there. Hey, if you're watching, you're tuned in, don't forget you can chat in. Give me a holler. And if not, I appreciate you checking me out anyway. Hopefully I put some good racing together tonight. Yeah, so that first lap isn't going to count because I touched the grass, so. Getting a little stuttering tonight, I don't know why. Hopefully I don't have issues like I had Wednesday night when my VR just all of a sudden stopped working. Let's set this lap here. Push a little bit here. I think we're going to put in a halfway decent time here. I don't really know what my best time is on this track. I don't think it's very good. I don't know. With this car, I don't pay attention to my times. I just like to race it and how how I do inside the race. Definitely a different style of driving. You want the car to use its slide, work with you, get better lines. This car definitely is fun, but can be challenging. See. I want to set a lap this time. Definitely got to throw this car around a bit. Lost a little time over there. I almost overtook that turn. That was definitely a little too heavy. I feel pretty good about this half a lap. Just got to stay on top of it. Nice out of that. We'll keep it on the track this time. Alright, so we're putting together a good lap here. Just got to stick with it. It's a really good lap here. Just keep with it. We're 2.5 seconds up on my fastest lap here, so we'll see what that puts us at. Hopefully pretty good. Alright, let's stretch here. Let's set this lap.
You've set an official time. You can continue to do laps and attempt to improve on the time if you like. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Alright, I think we will end this. Alright. We'll end this lap here. Set a lap, which was very good. Quit, yes. Alright, let's see what we got here. We will withdraw. We set our time trial, which is good. Alright, let's check it out. What's up, by the way? I am Rob, aka the Hamburger, and we just went and set ourselves a nice time trial. Let's see how that works out when that session ends. And we got Rainmaster. Oh, there's some people in it. You know what? Let's have some fun tonight. Let's do the Rainmaster challenge. Huh? Why not? Let's have some fun. I will change the program up. Not like anybody's going to care. I can change it all when I'm done. But if you're watching me now, we're going to do a wet race. Sounds fun. I've driven that other car enough this week. It's not that fun. It's not, well, it's fun, but I want something a little more speed and something a little more challenging. So we'll go with a wet race. I will have my chat up in the box once I get into this race. Say what's up, reach out. I'm just waiting for this to load up now, and there it is. Well, it looks like they're putting me right in the race. I don't even think I get a chance to qualify. That's kind of annoying. Well, we'll see. Let's wait for the sim to load up. Is it loading behind me? Yeah. Happy Friday, everybody. Again, I appreciate you stopping by. If you're watching right now, you can write in the chat. I'll respond. I respond mostly on like the straightaways. I'll take a look. I won't see a lot if you're writing and I'm in all the turns. It gets a little hard to pay attention. Try to keep my focus on the road. Especially today, we got some wet going up, so it should be interesting. Almost done. What we got here? 89, 90%. Track should load up. Oh, wow. I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Oh. Let's see. This is a little messy here. Let's try this again. I might have to take our chat out of here. Yeah, we're going to take the chat out tonight. I need everything I can get. So, we'll try this again. Hopefully it... I don't know, I'm getting stuttering. I guess it's because of the rain. There's a lot of people in it. But I was definitely getting stuttering. Again, I didn't restart my computer before I went on, so that could be one of the issues. So we'll see. I hope I don't have to forfeit because I don't want to lose points. So we'll see. Yeah, everything's just a little weird tonight. It's funny, I had issues the other day too, so. I just hope it's not all glitchy. I don't deal with that very much. But if there's a lot of cars in the rain race, maybe that's what it is. Ah, it looks better already. Alright, I guess we're going to go straight to qualifying. Alright, so I do not have my headset in. I mean, I have my headset in, but I do not have the chat up. Let's see if I can fix this here. It's having some issues tonight. All right. This is really a warm-up lap. Almost there.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Not a great lap. I'll keep it in the lines lap. aggressive and ended up with a worse lap.
All right, there's checkered flag.
All right, so let's see how we did here. Second position, we'll see. I'd be honest, every time I've done this race, no one ever races.
The officials don't like the way you're driving. Your laps won't count until you reset the car and start over.
Our laps count.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
All right. So we're gonna sit here and we're gonna wait. All right. Qualifying. I'll get out of this race. So qualifying should be over. 6 seconds left. So basically, I gotta take the chat box out because we're in a rain situation and it's very demanding on the GPU, so the CPU. And I have a Ryzen 7 8700G, so it doesn't have that much headspace. But we're gonna get now. Looks like we're ready to grid already. I'm curious how many races are in this. Every time it's been like just me. It says 12, so we'll see.
One lap to green. Line up on the right side. Closed. Pit road is closed. No sign of this rain stopping. You're on a wet tyre. The estimated strength of field is 1,681. It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Oh, well, wish me luck. This is really my first full-on wet race, so. Should be interesting. Hopefully we could just keep ourselves where we gotta be and not go off the road.
Porsche guys, what are y'all running y'all's ABS pressure or the pressure bias on? Is it 50?
Catch start 2, car.
Sorry mate, don't think you're going to get an answer.
For me, I'm running my stock setup, so.
It just seems like on the downhill stretch where it's really long, as soon as I get to the bottom to brake, it like I barely touch the brake and it locks the car up.
Yeah, you definitely got to watch the puddles, man. Try to avoid braking in the puddles and help out a little bit.
Catch up 2.
Is that the final quarter?
Letter 2, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out. About to go green, stay focused. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Car on your left, clear on the left, left side. Stay on the right. Clear, car on your left, clear on the left.
This is definitely pretty sick. So we got time to catch up.
Car stop on the left.
Oh, Chris, I'm so sorry.
Right side. Clear on the
Sorry
right.
about that, mate. I just missed. I just acted plate.
This is fun trying to catch back up. Well, you gotta drive this, man.
Car on your left, clear. Left side, clear. go right.
Yeah, baby. Now this is some driving.
You got a slow car on the right.
I will say this is pretty challenging. Alright, we're starting to find a little pace here. Almost. That was a quick catch right there.
The car in C3, just at the fastest lap. 35.831. The car behind has gone on. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Had to pump that baby.
Car right. Still there. Clear on the right. Car in C2, just at the fastest lap. 35.441. Car 1 is now leading. New fastest lap for you. You're in fifth.
Alright, we can make up some time and get to this guy up here. This turn is always a pain in my butt, man. We're pulling away from the guy behind us. Woo! Changed my pants after that one.
There's an incident ahead.
Alright, that's a
Car
chance.
in front has gone off. You got a slow car on the right.
Good opportunity for
Car
us.
in C2, just at the fastest lap. 34.608. New fastest lap for you. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds.
That turn is a killer, man. This guy can make the mistakes here.
There's an incident ahead.
Man,
The leader is running 36.19. Car 3 has taken the lead.
You're on the rod here, Anthony.
man.
Thank you, Roger, mate.
I can catch these guys. I can catch these guys. Gotta not make a mistake down here again.
There's an incident ahead.
Alright, we got this. Give me 2 more laps and I got these guys.
There's an incident ahead. Go left. Get back in fifth.
I smell you, buddy. I'm on your butt now.
slow car on the right. Car stops on the right. White flag, white flag. New fast flat for you. Got wheel damage. The car behind has gone off.
Alright, so we're not going to take a total loss here.
You got a slow car on the left.
Alright, we finished the race.
Go left. Slow car ahead. Alright, there's checkered flag.
That was my first rain race. That was fun.
Nice, solid work.
We got 5th place, right? Yeah, 5th place. Not terrible. That's really my first rain race. Thought it was fun. Go around and take a few more corners, help out with some safety rating. Since I wiped, 3 times. I saved it a bunch though. I definitely want to watch the video again myself and check it out. See a couple of the saves and then not so many. This turn really wiped my ass today. I should have downshifted it to 3rd instead. I pushed, thinking I can handle it. She went out from underneath me. But that's something we learned for next race. I had fun on that. Woo! Yeah, we're gonna bring this around. All the way through the lap.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
Alright, that's it for that one. I think that was fun. So I'm gonna save this baby. Alright. Save it. Save replay. We're gonna put rain. Easy enough, save. Yeah, man, that was fun. So what time we got? Okay, get out of it. Quit. I'm curious to see what I got. What do we do here tonight? We get killed. We got plus 32 I rating. So we're up to 1533. What time is it, Bob? It's 7:51. Look at that, we might get one more. We got enough time for one more. Ringmaster, and we got the Ringmaster. We'll go for it. You want to put my chat in again, Bob? I was in rain, so I had to turn it off. Yeah. So I'm going to put my chat back up, since now I'm not in a rain event, and it uses all the CPU. I will say, that was fun. And my producer's going to put the chat back in, because I'm special. If we ever make it big, I got to pay him 10%. How much, Bob? 10%. Happy Friday, by the way. I am Rob, aka the Hamburger. You are watching iRacing with the Hamburger. So we're gonna go into Nürburgring Nordschleife now, which I promoted on my page, so I might as well do it. Oh, what's up, Boomtown? Nick Shine is on with Snowball. Johnny Jets Worldwide tonight. Gonna show them a little love. Yo, what is up? What are we doing? I don't know when you put this up, but I had to take my chat down because I was in a rain event. So if you guys are still watching, what is up? So right now we're gonna go into the Nürburgring. All right, here we go. And we're gonna do another race. So just let this. So we're gonna go in. We're gonna practice. We're gonna practice a little bit, and then they're gonna call us in. I don't know if I'll set a time. We'll see. Probably not. Probably won't be able to set a time. So we'll be pretty much in last place, which I'm all right with, because it's kind of fun fighting through the pack. It was funny, the other night I was racing and I got in, and finally I get a strength of field really high, and it's before we get to turn one, my VR shut out completely on me. So we're hoping this ain't gonna happen tonight. But hopefully, Boomtown, and you guys, Snowball, everybody, what's up? And if you guys are still watching, thank you for tuning in and checking me out, man. Sorry I didn't have my chat up earlier, but I did not realize when I did the rain race that it uses up a lot of the computer, so I wasn't going to be able to see what I was doing. So if you did watch and you did check it out, I hope you enjoyed it. And now we're going to do some Nürburgring Nordschleife with the Skip Barber Formula 2000. So all these points are going on my Formula license for this one. The rain race went on my Class C license for the sports car. What's good is that with this race, I'll be able to get my license even better for Formula and do some better Formula racing. Because I enjoy racing for regular Formula 1 cars. But we're going to get through this, get my next license, and we'll do more variety of racing. I don't think you'll ever see me do NASCAR. I've done it a few times, circle racing, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm into it. I like the way it looks when everybody crashes. Looks chaotic. But I don't like crashes. Put this little buggy sideways. It's awesome that people are checking me out and
You've got
coming
about
in.
5 laps of fuel left.
Yeah, this car's almost like driving that the Corvette in the rain, all over the place. So by the way, I went to Mets opening day yesterday. What a game that was. Nothing like knocking Paul Skeens out in the first inning. I mean, his center fielder didn't help him much, but I don't think I've ever seen a worse center fielder in my life. But I appreciate him. We got Skeens out of the game, so let's just hope, hopefully my Mets could do something this year. We'll see. I say that a lot of years. But I'm a faithful fan. My family is all Met fans. I got season tickets. I'm always there. So hopefully we get some good New York baseball this year. I hope the Yankees are good too. I hate the Yankees, but still, I want New York to have some good sports. Because you sure the hell know that the New York football teams are not really cutting it. So we'll see what the Giants can do and what the Jets can put together. I don't know if they're going to do much, but we'll see. Giants definitely have more of a shot to do something this year than the Jets do. I just can't wait for the Jets to get rid of their coach. For the love of God. 5th game of the year, he'll be gone. So what's up? If you are checking me out, you're watching live. My name is Rob, aka the Hamburger, and we are iRacing. We are at Nürburgring Nordschleife with the Skip Barber Formula 2000, and we're just doing some practice runs. This is to get time to see where you pole, since they don't do a qualifying. I don't think I'll get another lap in. Woo! Let's not lose it here. And hopefully I get another lap in. I don't think I will. First lap she's all over the place. Second lap she's a little better. Woo! That's catching quick hands, baby. That's quick hands right there. That's sloppy driving to begin with, but I have noticed I'm able to catch some mistakes a little faster now. My reaction time's getting a little quicker. Identifying where I should be turning. Now, most of my life I've driven cars thinking I'm a good driver. I got Camaros, I drive stick shift. But until I got behind the wheel of the sim and really learned how to drive, I mean, I really didn't know what I was doing before that. This is real driving. You can't do this on the street. And then, if you are doing it on the street, yo, hope you got good insurance, and I hope you don't kill no one. So, I've learned my lesson over the years. Keep it for the track, go buy a game. You're putting other people's lives at risk. I was young, once young and immature too. Not even that long ago. Rocking my car. What's up? Oh, I thought I heard somebody. that? But I keep hearing you guys in the background. Oh, no, we're not going to get a lap. So 4 minutes. We'll put this through and see. We're not going to get a time, so. La 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 la. I feel like an old man driving this car. I am an old man. Ah. Alright. Let's pull out of the race line. And let's get ourselves to race. Join the race. All right, I got a minute or two. I'm gonna use the restroom right quick. Stand by. Oh. Get in here. Oh, and I am back. We can go and go to warm up. Why not? Alright. Put my chat up. I think it works anyway. You can have it up like that. But, alright. Headphones in. Whole lot of moving with this car. Wonder what our strength of field is going to be tonight.
Car stopped ahead.
Fucking sitting by the tracks like an idiot.
You've got wheel damage.
Yeah. Alright, let's try this again. Alright, here we go. That's an awesome view. What a sick view of the track. That was awesome. Especially in VR.
One to go. Next time by.
Oh, really?
Line up on the right side. Closed. Pit road is closed.
Am I all the way that front?
The estimated SOF is 1,058.
Oh.
Keep it clean. The DNF today would hurt our points a lot.
Alright, so we're close up front. Strength of field isn't very high. So that's why I'm placed all the way up front.
Catch the pace car. Catch the pace car. Get ready, going green. Pace car is off, time to do your job. Green, green, green. There's an incident behind it. The next car's the leader. right side, clear. Your car is leaking fluid. You blew the engine. Looks like your car is toast. You'll need to tow back to pit lane. Press and hold the reset button and we'll come and get you. There's an incident ahead. Required repairs are 52
You guys are
minutes,
idiots.
25 seconds. Optional repairs are 10 minutes, 8 seconds. We can repair most of the damage. You'll still have minor wheel damage.
There's more people off the track than on.
Boy, that was tough. That hasn't happened to me in a while. That was tough. Sorry if I hit anybody or if they hit me.
Because everybody's trying to pass 3 wide on the first turn. It's like a 30-minute race.
Correct. I lost it. I lost control at the bottom. There was nobody hit me, so I just lost it. A little too fast. Sorry.
Now you see why I started the pits.
Yeah, if you're doing SR, start from the pits for sure. Drive at your own pace.
Oh no, I overtake the field. I'll be in the top 10 by the end of it.
Well, first of all, half the field's going to wreck.
Right?
I mean, half the field might have wrecked already. There goes 2 more on this turn.
No, it's not that many. Not many meatballs.
This is my 4th race in this, and usually everybody wrecks, and I usually don't, so it stinks.
The only bad thing with pits is you don't log the first lap, so that rating there is gone. Invalid lap because you start from pits.
Well, that's it for me. Hope you guys had a good night, and I'm gonna get off here. I'm not gonna sit in the pits. So we had 2 good races tonight. Well, time trial and a wet race. So it is what it is. Have a great night, everyone.